Hi friends, hope you're doing well. Happy October. Actually, it's the end of October, so whatever, happy October. Today I thought I would film a bit of a October favorites video, which is basically just things I've picked up during this month or favorite things I've been liking, and I have some Polaroids that I took this month that I would like to share with you that are some of my favorites. So yeah, that's what this video is. Let's get into it, shall we? First thing I want to share is this zine by Madison Beach. It's called A Return to London, and basically it's a lot of her favorite photos that she took in London, and something I really love about it is it's very like storytelling-esque and personal to her. So yeah, I'm going to talk about that for a little bit. Can we talk about this packaging? It has like this really nice film and it's like threaded at the edges. Like, how cool is that? I am such a sucker for packaging, it's not even funny. Like, alright, so this is what the zine looks like. It has this really cool cover of like the train tickets and whatnot. Inside the book she included this little map of like the bus routes and whatnot around London. The tube map, which I think is so cool because I've never even been outside of the US, so like just seeing something from like a different country is kind of cool. Like, a really neat touch, I think. Another thing I really love about the zine is how she included little like tickets, and then like on one of the first pages she has like a journal entry. You know, zines and photo books that just include the photos are nice and all, but personally, I really love books like this that just tell more of a story and have a much more personal touch to them. I feel like it tells more about the artist, and in a way you can learn more about the photographs that they take too. And I don't know, I just think it's really cool. I love this picture with the woman just like walking and looking at her phone. This is one of my favorites in the book, and I love how she just kept it with just this picture on this full spread. Really brings it out. I love this picture a lot. I also really love this one of all these like punks scattered on the street, and this one guy just like laying on the ground flipping the camera off. Love that. If you don't know, Madison Beach is a photographer here on YouTube. You should know about her already, but if you don't, I will link her channel below. And I don't know if she still has these zines for sale, but if she does, I will link that as well. Be sure to check her out because she is amazing. Next, I'm going to share with you a couple Polaroids I took. I took a little road trip to Maine a few weeks ago, and I actually asked in my last video, which was a Q&A. I told you guys to guess where I was going. Nobody guessed where I was going, which I don't know how you would have guessed. If somebody would have got it right, I would have no idea how they would have got it right because I literally never said anything about it ever anywhere. So yeah, I went to Maine. But here are a few pictures that I took via Polaroid. So this first one is just out of the window of the car. Even though the clouds are very gloomy and it was a rainy day, I still like this one because I just think the composition looks cool, and I like how you can see the road like extend upwards because we were like going up a hill, and it's a little dark and super contrasty, but I don't know, this one just like, it speaks to my soul, you know? That was on Polaroid 600, by the way. Next one was on the Spectra, RIP Spectra film. This was the cabin we were staying at, and I just love this picture for purely sentimental reasons. I mean, the cabin was really cute, but I just have my friend sitting on the porch there. It was like the first morning we were there drinking coffee, and it was just such a tranquil time. It was awesome. This next one was at Acadia National Park, which we went to one day, and it was on top of Cadillac Mountain, I believe it was called, and it was such a beautiful view. I wish I would have took more pictures up there, but yeah, still very nice. Next one I also took at Acadia National Park. I don't know, it was taken at some pond driving along the way through the park, and it looked really pretty, so I took this picture. And Spectra always has a yellow and purple tint to it, which is why it's one of my favorite Polaroid films, if not my favorite Polaroid film ever. And this one turned out super purple, and I just really like the way that it looks. This next one is of a lighthouse I took in New Jersey. It's the Barnegat Lighthouse, and I really loved the composition in this one and the pastel colors. It's a little overexposed, but I kind of like the way that it looks, so I don't mind how that it's overexposed. Yeah. Lastly, I wanted to share with you an artist that I've been loving recently. Her name is Reischberger, I believe it's pronounced. I've actually followed her on Instagram for quite some time now, but I wanted to shine some light on her account because she only has like 1,000 followers, and I really like her work. It's very experimental themed. I love the colors that she has in her work, and I think most of her photos have a very dreamy effect to them, which we all know I love. Her work is very nature-based, lots of trees, mountains, some animals. And yeah, I just wanted to sort of talk about her a little bit and show you guys her account. And if you're interested, maybe go follow her and check out more of her work, because I really enjoy it personally. That's it for today's video. Sorry it's a bit of a short one. I just wanted to share these things with you, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.